my first time going live on IG. All right. Awesome. I mean, live on YouTube. Look at me already. Live on YouTube. I'm used to going live on Instagram, y'all. So this is a learning curve for me. Anybody who tunes in at a later time and re-watches this, I hope I offered you a chuckle at the beginning of this thing. But for starters, I'm just going to speak. And as people join, I will acknowledge you. Y'all, my phone is a little messed up right now. I'm actually planning to upgrade it rather soon. Hi, Envisioning Wonderland. Thank you so much for joining the live. I was just making it my way through my intro real quick, just acknowledging the fact that as people join in, I will definitely acknowledge you along the way. I cannot see the comments on my phone, so if y'all don't mind, I'm going to finish pulling up YouTube on my laptop so that I can see the chat before I get started. I don't want y'all thinking I'm ignoring you if you do join while I'm live. If you're watching this at a later time, thank you for watching it. I do plan to save this so you all can reference to it at a later time. You know what? I may do it on my TV if this doesn't work. Okay, I'm getting it pulled up on my computer. Envisioning Wonderland, how's your night going so far? I'm just getting this pulled up here. It's going to be so strange joining my own live. But hey, do what you got to do, right? Everybody on YouTube always says that. All right, here we go. Let's see. Channel live. Okay, that's how it looks to y'all when I'm live. Okay. All right. Envisioning Wonderland, if you're still in the building, let me know if you can hear me. Just type something in the chat that I can read so I'll know if you hear me. Also, I'm trying out a new mic. Y'all, I purchased some mics and I did that so that I can get better audio when I'm filming with me and Sky. Okay, cool. Yes, you can hear me. All right, good. Give me a thumbs up if you're tuning in, a like, so that, you know, this algorithm can encourage more of my lives. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into it now that I can see y'all's comments. So if I look this way, y'all know what I'm doing. If you tune in at a later time, and then I can acknowledge y'all just looking straight on. So for starters, y'all, this is my first live on YouTube. Clap it up for me in the comments when you see this, okay? And make sure you like this thing so that when I go live more often, as I plan to do, YouTube will push it. Okay, y'all know how the algorithm works. But I am Trinice, and I know the YouTube is called I Am Trinice Productions. So I'm going to walk you through a little bit of who I am, what my interest is, and like what all I do here in Nashville, Tennessee. As you all probably noticed, that being my set location for, you know, for everything when I post, from shorts to reels to full vlogs, which are coming. More of them are coming this year. So excited for my channel. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm Trinice. I'm a Nashville native. I still currently am in Nashville, Tennessee. I got to say it that way because I realize Nashville is a city elsewhere in the U.S. as well. And yeah, so I do a lot here. I mean, a lot of people know me for a lot of different things, from being a shooter for the city, as a photographer and videographer, doing a ton of creative content. Hey, thanks Envisioning Wonderland for that. Ton of creative content or what have you, from just promoting different artists and businesses across Tennessee, as well as pushing my own creative content. So just to give you a little bit of history, I did earn a Bachelor of Science in Mass Communication and Media Studies with an emphasis in video production. So y'all, my video production skills are across the board, just diverse. I mean, anything from live streaming and live streaming sporting events with like ESPN3, OVC, doing some SEC shooting, and my shot being the one up 90% of the time on televisions. Like, I've shot every sport except I think tennis. So I'm very well versed in video world. I've also covered music events, graduations. I currently shoot MTSU graduations, and possibly some others down the line with the same company. I freelanced as a videographer. I've also started my own IGTV series that ultimately turned into an LLC, teaching people how to grow and maximize their harvest within their current space. So y'all, when it comes to the video world, your girl is quite skilled. And as y'all know, I am a proud dog owner. Sky was right on cue just then. That's my pride and joy, Sky. She's a little over a year old. So she's about, a year and like 6 or 7 months. But I've only had her for about 7 to 8 of those months. So we are still getting to know each other. Hence why I like to bring her along in my journeys out in Nashville and in Tennessee, and hopefully across the board pretty soon here. So she's going to see more of the U.S. for sure. And she's my hiking buddy, and she doesn't know it just yet, because when I got her, we had very limited time with like warm weather. So it's full throttle this year, Sky. Thank you, Linda, for joining. Y'all drop something in the chat for me just to make sure that IG, or I'm sorry, not IG. I keep saying it because I go live on IG, but that YouTube knows I'm live and pushes this. I appreciate y'all for hopping on. But yeah, that's Sky. She is a mixed breed. I'm not sure of what. I haven't done a breed test or anything. I just know she's mixed breed, and that's what they had on the paper. But she's super adventurous and smart as whip, y'all. Like, this dog is smart. If I show her something once, she learns it and does it, and it's like, oh crap, I can't show you that again if it's something I don't need you doing again, you know. But yeah, so expect to see more of her in my vlogs and shorts. And I know y'all probably noticed me promoting in the shorts that I'm making with her as well. It's just creative content, but just making sure my baby is in the loop of my progress as I take on this journey of digital products. So what is digital products? Why am I promoting it? Like, I've never promoted anything on this page, and we'll definitely get into that. But to kind of sum up myself, like I said, videography background, gardening background, and the LLC, like teaching people how to grow. That's something I'm still actively doing, and have an Instagram page devoted to that as well. But also, y'all, as a creative, I love writing. And so I will be releasing some of my film content on here as well. So don't think it's just going to be all one thing on this page. Heavy on the multifaceted, multi-skilled content creator. Okay, so if y'all are cool with me posting, what I'm doing in real time and bringing y'all along still on Saturday Park Adventures, if you've been following me now for some time, that's what I do. All of that stuff is still going to be in rotation on this page, but I do feel called to share my journey with digital products as I'm really focused on creating wealth, like building wealth. And I know that that's a hot topic, and a lot of people are afraid of like pyramid schemes and different things that you may encounter out there. So that's also why I'm choosing to pick the phone up and record my journey in real time and bring you all along in that. And if you are interested in that, I'm going to go ahead and post my stand store in here, so you can definitely, by the end of this live, take advantage of the freebie of looking inside the course. Okay, so let me do that before I forget. Let's see here. Ironically, y'all, I'm really good at promoting like other people, because that's been my experience thus far. But like, when it comes to me, I got to be intentional of doing that stuff. So sometimes I got to stop what I'm doing, make it happen then, or it won't. Okay. If you are watching still right now, about 9 minutes into this live, make sure you're giving this live a thumbs up, people. And so, yeah, I'm going to get into my why for pushing this whole digital products, or just starting your journey in really what can you do online to make money. Okay, I'm all about easy money. Even though I'm degreed up, y'all, I'm still all about easy money and doing the things that brings us joy and gets us closer to a full life. Appreciate Envisioning Wonderland and Linda, and to those of you I can't see but have joined on the live, type something in the chat if you want me to shout you out. I just appreciate the love, y'all tuning in for my first one. But yes, Digital Wealth Academy is something I recently encountered, and there has been some changes already, and I'm going to get into and address as well in this live. But I encountered it from a mentor. Actually, she's a new mentor to me. Just she was teaching mothers like how to make money online, and she was like, all you need is a phone, internet connection, and consistency. And I'm like, bet I got all three. So let me keep my ear to it, right? And she was posting like how much on average you can make a day. This whole $500 a day is very feasible, y'all, because the Digital Wealth Academy itself is about that much. So if you do get this product, or if you're selling this product by them doing the whole master rights resale, like resale rights, that definitely enables you to have 100% of your profit that you see. Now, recently, there's been some changes around that, and I will be addressing that in future lives, as well as touching on it a little bit in this one. But for the most part, right now, as it stands, you earn 100% of your profit, from the Digital Wealth Academy sale, right? But for us, and even my mentor, it's not even solely about the Wealth Academy itself. Like, it's about the information that's being supplied in this academy. I'm blown away at how much they're actually giving us with digital marketing details and like how to really establish your business online and gain the type of traction you want. All of us watching probably has some relation to social media sites not really pushing your content out there, and you looking at it like, yo, I know my content ain't that bad, like ain't nobody liking, ain't nobody commenting, ain't nobody watching. Like, it can't be the product itself because I'm enjoying it and I know what all I put into it, right? But you get told the algorithm has to see certain things in order for it to pop up to the top. But in Digital Wealth Academy, y'all, what I'm learning is, yes, that's true, but there are some things to marketing that you just have to know about. You just have to know how to reach and engage with people and how to, generate leads. That's the main thing that I'm like, okay, that's where I've been hustling backward. And so as I continue in my journey, I'm going to bring you all those details and like showing you how I'm making my way to what my mentor and others in this Digital Wealth Academy are seeing in terms of profit. Like, it's people, no lie, y'all, it's people, when I post them testimonies, them are not my words. I'm not that creative. I'm not a salesman in that regard. Like, I'm telling you, I'm selling the product, yes, but I'm not over here trying to sell you like that. You know what I'm saying? Them are other people's words. Them are other people's testimonies. There's a whole page in Digital Wealth Academy devoted to just testimony. So please don't think I'm that creative, okay? Those are real life stories, and I'm encouraged by them being so early in my journey. I just started it literally last week. So I'm like, yo, this is possible. But what I will say is with this academy, the way they've built it out is basically through like modules that you gain access to on different topics, rather it be mindset or intro to digital marketing or specifically Instagram reels and stories and YouTube stories or YouTube reels and that type of thing, shorts rather. And also how to, promote your business online, how to build out different templates and classes and trying to like establish courses. And if you are someone who wants to do like mentorship and things of that nature, it literally walks you through how to do that. And as my mentor likes to say, it's a done for you type of course or academy, where basically a lot of the things that would take you years to do, you have access to, that's kind of giving you that whole, this is done already. Like, all you got to do is customize it, which brings me to my point about the master right resales. Like, the reason why I guess it's termed that way, and I'm not an expert, y'all. I'm still learning all of the terminology, but essentially it differed a lot from other digital products because you had the ability to go in and customize certain templates and certain module or courseworks that they have crafted to then resell yourself at 100% profit. Okay, that's what that MRR means. Yeah, I'm just checking the comments because Envision Wonderland's like writing. Yes, I see you. Thank you for dropping something in the chat. And I did see your comment about you're tired from cooking. Listen, I'm gonna have to follow suit in a little bit, or at least meal prep or something in the next day or so. Yes, I'm talking about you, cuz. you be sniffing the air, and I need to give you something else to do. But yeah, I'm gonna be following suit pretty soon. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Digital Wealth Academy. Like, that is the structure of it. So with that being said, it's not even necessarily the product itself that me and my mentor and all the others in the academy that are just focused on. We love it enough to tell others about it and to encourage others that, yo, I'm gonna answer your question in a minute. What is she doing? You can definitely take advantage of purchasing this academy so that you can have access to these materials and kind of speed yourself along in your own personal journey with marketing whatever product or website or business you're trying to launch, for sure. Like, this, branding wise and making sure you got all your ducks in a row, this is gold. It's the best I've ever encountered. The fact that you can make money off of it, reselling it, is even better, you know. But the main thing I want y'all to focus on is the access to information. Like, how many of y'all don't watch so many different YouTube videos trying to figure out, you know, how to go about reaching more people on your current, you know, feed or story? How many of y'all have considered how long or how often you've been on a website, you know, or on a social media page and haven't gotten the type of results? Envision in Wonderland said, me. What is she doing? That's what she's doing. It's her little blankie she loves, and she's like pulling up at it. And then she also got a little rawhide that she likes to play with. How much does it cost to start up? Yeah, I'm definitely going to get to that in just a moment. But yeah, I was asking, like, how many of y'all have had those issues? And Vision in Wonderland is stating she definitely has. So yeah, it's a thing. But again, it's all in the approach and knowing how to position yourself to get those views, get that engagement, and ultimately get that sale or connection or student, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. For me personally, only reason why I'm posting about, you know, you can gain access to this course and you can purchase it at my stand store, or you can take an inside look at the DWA to see if it's a fit for you. Because again, DWA can be for the masses, but not everybody's going to show up every day. Not everybody's going to, you know, be consistent and think about, you know, the overall goal that they have in mind, which is to promote that business or to get that business to the next level or to make the type of connection. So that's why I'm saying you can look inside of this academy for free before purchasing it to determine if it's right for you. Now, how much does it cost to start up? That's a twofold question, because the way that they've structured it, you can pay for it outright, and the outright cost of it is $497, or which is $497. Let me be clear on that. Or you can do a payment plan. And if you need some insight on how to do that, definitely shoot me a message at iamtrinice@yahoo.com. So, okay, yeah, if that's something you're interested in Vision in Wonderland, definitely hit me up. But yeah, so there are a couple ways you can go about it, but ultimately it is your next ticket to expanding and growing your business and really reaching the audience you want to reach. Now, y'all, I only been a week into it, and you can go back through my YouTube and see my previous content did not have this many views story-wise. So for me, that's proof that, you know, some of the things that I'm learning in this academy already through modules that I'm watching is helping. Okay, just want y'all to be aware of that. Like, the way that they structured it, you don't have to go through everything. You can literally only tune in to the parts that's going to be beneficial to you in your business or your class that you're trying to structure, whatever digital or online business you're thinking about running. You can literally look for all the things you need and have a community to support you, because we all on this journey. Like, when I was in there, what I love about it is everybody's transparent about their journey. You know, some people just joining and making sales out the jump. Like, some people, and that's all they want to do is sell the course. Some people are spending more time, like myself, building out what they think they want to do online and learning the materials before trying to promote or push, you know, DWA. For me, I've been telling you about the free, because I'm like, listen, if people are interested, they can look at it for free and then decide if they want to buy it. But I'm not honing in on buy it, because that's not my focus. For me, again, I've always been a woman of service, where I like to legit, help someone do something good in the community, whether it's planting trees or teaching people how to feed themselves, and how to maximize whatever it is they've planted anyway. Yeah, you said, okay. Yeah, I've posted my stand store in the chat. So if anybody is interested in that freebie, that's how you'll find it. But yeah, I've always been a woman of service. So for me, it's about what am I leaving behind? Like, be it for myself, my family, my dog. I know I'm posting the content about DWA, but I mean what I say in that she is one of the reasons why I'm really taking like financial freedom and security and like wealth building very seriously, because I want to give her a great life. Everybody know them dogs, they age fast. So, and I've been a dog owner for majority of my life, so I'm like, I want to make sure that she's living a full life and seeing things and experiencing new things, and we're making great memories together. But I don't want to do it at the expense of hurting my own pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that ain't gonna work. I also don't want to be in debt anymore. Okay. Telling you, I'm gonna be real with y'all all the way. I don't want to be in debt anymore. I want to pay off my vehicle. I want to have land ownership. I want to build my own home, and have an alternative approach to life in terms of living and not always renting or, not being a buyer in some regard. I want to travel and see more of the world. I want to connect with more people who may not believe the way that I do or look the way that I do, but can offer me so much wisdom and, well, so much knowledge, and in turn help me in my journey to gaining wisdom from God, right? And just being able to relate to people with different outlooks on life and learning. For me, that's what a full life looks like. Now, the luxuries in life of being able to, in my mind, this is a luxury, being able to afford groceries. Like, I wasn't just posting that for clickbait, y'all. None of that was clickbait. All of that was really in real time and speaking to inflation that we experiencing, speaking to how you can't go, like more recently, you can't go and like more recently an experience I had, I'll share with y'all. You can't go and buy a vehicle just loosely. It takes so much intentionality or you would get got like I got. Okay. I'm going to go live and talk about that maybe tomorrow. But things like that, our everyday expenses are really starting to add up, and it's outweighing, our wages and things of that nature. And I'm not trying to get caught up in no 9 to 5 forever. So this is why my number of reasons why I've chose DWA, and secondly, I'm going to speak to another digital product that I'll be sharing with y'all. I am licensed in like Tennessee, Texas, and Florida as an insurance producer. So that is my second digital product. So that's also why you've been seeing me say, if you're really serious about starting your financial journey and building wealth, however way that may look for you, as it may differ from my own vision for myself, definitely schedule that one-on-one consultation. It's not about me selling you insurance, but if insurance is a product that you can benefit from with the type of goals that you want, where you don't want to sell a product, you don't want to have to work for your next buck. There are certain policies that could benefit you if you're just going to be making a routine payment every month, and that cash value just building and building and building. You get me? It's not really about me making anything from that. I'm just being honest. Yes, I will get commission from it, but in my experience with other clients that I've helped, they are concerned about if they crap out of here today, what that'll look like for their families, what that'll look like for, their rest of the things that their possessions, who will be affected. Will their kids be able to stay in the same school together or in the same household, or will people have to be divvied up? Will a GoFundMe need to be started? See, I'm addressing the need that a person has because I generally am concerned for people and the worry that people carry. So yes, I can sell you a product. Let's be very clear. Let's get that out the way so that, if you're watching and you're just trying to make a sale, that will ultimately happen. But that is not my go-to. My go-to is if you come to me and you tell me, I really am concerned, I got these health issues, or I have this expense that I'm unable to, afford, and I would like to at least be able to afford that. I'm going to sit on that call with you for 30 minutes and we're going to come up with a game plan, even if I don't get nothing out of it. Because for me, it's more important about people living a full life. Ms. Wonderland said, Dogs are like people. They truly are. In some regards, I think they're better. They're so much more forgiving. The cost is unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. So true. Yeah. It's getting out. It's getting out of pocket. Some things I ride past or I see in the store for price, and I'm like, it can't be that forever. And we live through it comfortably. It just can't be. So with that being said, definitely diversifying my income is one of my whys. Having more full life experiences is another. But thirdly, y'all, I generally like to help people. And so if those two options aren't accommodating for you, if any of you tuning in right now, as I see more people have joined, make sure you liking this live so we can push the next one tomorrow, same time. If you're interested, follow me on Instagram, y'all. Instagram.com/I am Trinice. I'm going to post that in the chat as well. And I say that not to get a follow, but I'd love if you would. I say that because I do have a money team. That's a small group of people. We up to like 5 or 6 people in there. Look, I ain't got to inflate no numbers. I'm going to be real with y'all. It's 5 or 6 people in there. They my closest friends because I say, yo, if I can make my team, my closest friends and team win, I can make anybody win. If I can help them achieve their financial goals, listen, I can definitely help anyone else who is serious achieve their financial goals. So we all been on this tip for a month fully now, and we actually about to have our second meeting on February the 8th. If you're interested, I just typed my Instagram inside of the chat. Follow me there and say you want to join the team or the money team, and I'll get you added to the group. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ain't serious, don't even bother. If you ain't serious, don't even bother. I'll tell you, I'm not trying to sell y'all, but I want results. I want people to look back over this intentional group and go, yo, I feel much better about my finances. I was able to achieve certain goals that I didn't think was feasible. Being in this group, playing off of other people actually enabled me to make better decisions. Having an accountability partner was gold in the piece that I was missing. Like, I want you to be that self-aware of what type of changes have been implemented and how it benefited you, and you to see the results. Okay. So if you're serious, join me at Instagram.com/I am Trinice. And let me know you want to join the money team, and I'll get you locked in on that. Again, our second meeting of the year is going to be on February the 8th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will get you the Zoom link as well. I believe if you get added to the group, I'm still learning the whole group situation on Instagram, but I believe it'll still show you previous messages in the group. If not, no big deal. As I add more people to it, I'll drop another Zoom link, the Zoom link back into it before we actually meet. So that's a third way y'all can get locked in on this financial journey, okay? If you truly want to change your finances in 2025, it don't have to cost you, okay? You ain't got to buy DWA. If you don't have a business or ain't sold on a business plan or business idea just yet, you need some more time to think about it, then don't. Take advantage of the freebie and take a look and see if it's something that will even benefit you. That's why it's there. All it's going to ask you is for your name and email so it can send you the document so you can review the freebie, okay? And it's graphics, so it ain't like a whole bunch of reading. It is some reading, but it's graphics and things of that nature to give you examples of what DWA is. And then secondly, if it's something that, you know, that, oh, you said great job, super proud of you, much love. Thank you, I appreciate that. If it's something that you are concerned about, like around final expenses or just building wealth naturally through insurance, I can definitely go over that with you. It doesn't have to result in a sale. It can just result in you having information now when you are ready to take that step. And then when you are ready to take that step, of course, I'd love for you to come back to me. Who wouldn't? But I just want you to have the information to determine what type of product may be best for you when you are in the position to do so, if not immediately. Okay. I want you to understand how insurance has been leveraged for years now. And that's how the wealthy has gotten wealthy. It's no secret in, you know, middle to high income or tax brackets. Okay. That is definitely how they have been able to establish wealth in the US. You know, and maybe even abroad. I ain't got to the point of studying how insurance works abroad, but one day I will. But I'm telling you right now, in the U.S., insurance is a game changer in your wealth building, because all you have to do is make your payment every month, or not, because there are some products that you don't even have to have a every month premium that you pay. Some products you can use the cash value to pay your premium and take a break in paying. And other products you can actually say, I'm not going to pay this month, I'll pay next month, because it's flexible payments. So if you are interested in that approach where you don't want to have to sell nothing, you don't want to have to maintain nothing, all you want to do is put some money to it and let it grow, hit me up. Contact me at that one-on-one 30-minute setup with Candidly. Like, visit the link in my channel description, or I may be able to post it in here some kind of way when I figure that out. Let's see. If not, y'all, what I'll just do is make sure that I get that to y'all before the day is out, and we'll go from there. Let me see, though. I may be able to. Calendly, let's see. Okay, I think I can post it in chat because I just pulled it up myself. Okay, I'm gonna post this in chat. So yeah, we just spent about 31 minutes on me talking about my why, who I am, y'all. If you have questions about DWA, like specific ones, drop them in the chat. I know Envisioning Wonderland had asked about the cost. We already got that out the way. It's that $497, but you don't have to pay it all up front. They do have payment plans. If you're interested in potentially just going on and purchasing it, definitely visit that Stand store, and you can purchase it that way. If you're interested in a payment plan, let me know by messaging me either on Instagram, or you can send me an email at iamtrinice@yahoo.com. I also put that in the chat in case you need it. And I can walk you through how to get your payment plan potentially with that. So yeah, we done went over the three things that I'm focused on, y'all. Maintaining and getting and maintaining financial freedom and wealth building for experiencing the luxuries of life, of just being able to afford what I need and showing other people how to do that. Secondly, I am an insurance producer, and I'm also going to be selling this DWA product to those interested. But again, it's mostly about making sure y'all are aware of the information that you may need if you do have a business, if you are someone interested in just selling a digital product. Like, you don't even have to have a business. You could just want to sell a digital product that's going to bring you that wealth. DWA is a great way to do that because they already give you everything you need to promote and post. Like, it's a done for you course. So that's exactly what it means. Everything is done for you. All you need to do is customize and put it out there. While I'm on that, because I mentioned in the earlier part of this live, is that there were some changes. Now, I'm not an expert on this, but I do know some things, okay? Y'all may hear me say that more than once in these videos because I'm learning in real time. So as it stands right now, it's a master resale right. But it was an announcement made that they're going to convert it to affiliate. And what that means is, like, the affiliate marketing means that'll be a customized link that you will have to share with anybody that you'd like to purchase the DWA product, and then you would earn a commission from it. So it is reaching that point where it's going to change from MRR to affiliate, and that's supposed to take place, in the nearby future. I believe like in February or something. But I will keep y'all posted in real time so y'all can make your decision. Whether or not that's a setup you want, or if you want to take the approach of others that I've mentioned in this live. But ultimately, I've been assured nothing's really going to change, except that there will be a move from the master rights, to now at 100% profit, to now you having a commission-based pay. And it's still the highest I've seen for an affiliate marketing program with a 90% profit. So you're still going to see the bulk of what it is you're selling. And it's not going to change anything in terms of your access to stuff and how you go about using it. So you're good there if that's a type of setup you like for your business, and the ability to sell, of course, okay, resell. So yeah, did y'all have any questions on that? And who we got in the chat? Post where you from. Post what you're interested in, what you do for a living. while you tuning in, I want to chat with y'all. We're going to be here for maybe about 15, 16 more minutes. Okay. We at 34 minutes. I said I may go for an hour. So, hey, let's get to mix and mingle and know each other. There are my links there. If y'all want to take a look at the course, again, it won't ask you for any information aside from your name and email, so they can send you the freebie look. And then the calendar is for you set up the 30-minute one-on-one. And then my email is there if y'all want to further contact me regarding your questions. Well, who we got in the chat? What do you do for a living? Post that in there. I see some of y'all done joined on, but I don't know who. So as long as you hit that like button for me, we good. I appreciate you for watching. Type in the chat any comments questions you may have about DWA, any concerns you may have. Like, I'm going to answer it to the best of my ability. And if I can't answer it in this live, anybody that knows me know what I don't know, I will find out and get back to you. Okay, just shoot me a message so I know how to reach out to you. Or if I don't know how to reach out to you, I'll probably address it in a reel on here. So where are you tuning in from? Drop it in the chat. I'm going to exit out this other tab. Everybody out in space somewhere. That's what I'm getting. All right, since ain't nobody jumping nothing in the chat right now. Oh wait, my screen froze up a little bit. Let me scroll back down. My screen froze up a little bit, y'all. All right, so what I'll do then, I'll move into some of the content that I'm thinking about. Oh, wait, my bad, y'all. I need to learn how to turn this thing off so messages won't come in. But yeah, what I'll do then is kind of address or show y'all some of it. Like that may be what I do. Let me see. Let me see if there's a way for me to show some. If not, you know what? I'm going to do it in the next live, because I just realized on the next live, I may do it from my laptop and be able to show y'all that testimonial portion that I was talking about in the Digital Wealth Academy. Or drop in the chat if you plan on at least checking out the freebie. Again, that stand store is there. I Envisioning Wonderland. I'm an event planner with Envisioning Wonderland, and I'm the proud owner of Nashville Turn Up Party Bus right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, that's dope. Look at that. Hey, well, y'all know who to reach out to. Envisioning Wonderland, is that the name of your socials too? All your socials? Yep, Envisioning Wonderland. I bet. So yeah, if y'all know where to look if you need the Nashville Turn Up Party Bus in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. Let me see here. And it's Envisioning Wonderland on all socials. Is that what you're saying? That what socials is there? I see some hearts going up. I don't know who posting them. Thank you though. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. What socials are you on, Envisioning Wonderland? We're gonna shout you out. I'm gonna save this live, y'all. Hopefully they will get progressively better. So let me see here. All right, type in the chat if you feel like it's been informative. If you don't have questions, type in the chat if you feel like it's been informative. Or anything else you'd like to know, let me know in the chat. Then the next live, what we'll do is definitely address those as well as what I come on here to talk about. I'm gonna try to give y'all an inside look. Oh, and then you're a travel agent. Okay. You're a traveling agent. Okay. Yes, see, you could benefit from Digital Wealth Academy. I mean, they talk about how to basically get that information out there. What do you feel like you struggle with online? I know when I was talking about like not getting the views and the outreach that some people don't get being on these platforms, But do you feel like it's marketing? Do you feel like, it's organization? Is it consistency? Like, what are you struggling with both of those? You on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay. Well, there y'all go. Anybody tuning in need an event planner or travel agent? I'm sorry. Yeah, event planner, travel agent, or party bus. See, they all in the same vein. Look up Envision Wonderland on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm watching for your comments since I asked you that. And to the others tuned in, I do appreciate you. Little silent viewers is dope too. That help with that viewership. Just put that thumbs up in the chat real quick. Or the thumbs up. I guess it's not in the chat. It looks like the chat for me on this screen, but it's just the like button. Hit that like button for me. And also, if you're watching and you feel like somebody may benefit from these digital products, because it ain't just DWA that's out there, but just knowing how to access digital products and use them to secure, financial stability, man, share this live with them or share this YouTube channel, because there's going to be so much more content coming. I can promise y'all that. On Facebook, people don't connect. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to DM them. I don't know what your strategy is looking like, but you definitely have to expose people to things more than once for them to really respond. You do well on TikTok, and sit with that. Figure out why, you're doing better on one platform versus the other. What exactly are you doing on TikTok that may be attracting people, may be more engaging than Facebook? So to anybody that's been following me, my viewership has went up exponentially, actually. And that's why I've been screenshotting. Them ain't inflated numbers. I screenshot it because I'm too lazy to try to inflate numbers and all that. That ain't my character, for one. I'm built on integrity. Anybody know me know that. But for two, that's too much time and energy on something that I could just simply screenshot. So when I post my numbers, it's coming off of YouTube, like directly. Any number I share with y'all, any testimonies I share with y'all, is coming from the source that I'm telling you. So know that I'm not lying to you, that's legit. Okay. Those are basically my receipts. So anybody's been following me know that my viewership has went up. My engagement has went up. Granted, I have been more consistent, but I'm learning more about like keywords and like, hashtagging and, content creation itself. Like I said, I come from a storytelling background, or capturing in live in real timing, like with lives and stuff, but even that is a program, right? It's a certain environment with certain elements pieced together to offer a program to people to cultivate an experience, to create an experience for people. So that's even different than doing this right here, where you got to promote something engaging that you got to create and do all of that, So for my engagement to be going up, that should ring some alarms up here that, she trying something now. And what I'm telling you I'm trying is Digital Wealth Academy information. The information that I've gained access to in there, and the people that I've gained access to, is really leveraging, me in a way that I can really learn how to maneuver this online space for my benefit, especially financially. I can't get people to connect to Instagram, period. Instagram is one of those that I've heard a lot of people say they do well at, and then a lot of people say they don't. So it can be hit or miss. But again, I would say just revisit what you're doing on TikTok. Even repost the same stuff that you got on TikTok on Instagram or Facebook, and try to see if that is engaging enough to that audience, and, tweak it a little bit to where it appears different. Some stuff have a different size and things of that nature. So if you go Facebook, sometimes you can do like landscape instead of horizontal, and it's a full video. So see what you can do with the stuff you have already on one platform that's doing well. But that's something that even DWA talk about. Like, I'm not trying to sell y'all on that, but those things right there, the stuff that Envision Wonderland is posting in here, those are some things that are legit module topics that they've made multiple videos on under one topic to really get you straight. So Again, consider that before this live is out. Definitely make sure you grab that Stand Store link and visit it so that you can at least take a peek inside of Digital Wealth Academy and dig and see if it's something for you. If you feel like maybe I could benefit from the information in there, even if I don't plan to resell it, it's an option for you. But what you can do is use the information to actually build out your online appearance for your business, your whatever, and make money from that. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to go 15 more minutes. So if you got a question, definitely post it in the chat. But while I wait, I want to ask some questions and hopefully we get some more engagement in chat. Envisioning Wonderland, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for keeping this conversation going. Linda, I appreciate you as well for popping in the chat and saying hello. If you have some concerns, definitely drop it in there, or questions. You can drop it in there. Any of my other silent viewers, man, if you have some questions, pop it in the chat. I'll see it. But let me get to one other thing here. And I want y'all to really consider this and let this be your takeaway. Even if you don't grab the links, even if you don't set an appointment up with me, and it will be virtual through Zoom. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to. I should say that. It can be just straight audio. I'll come on camera because I want you to see me and not think that, anything. I want you to piece together or match up what I'm saying to you with my facial expressions. But you don't have to be. But I want you to think about the life you truly want to live. What does it look like a year from now, 5 years from now? What do you want to be doing? How do you want to be living? Where do you want to be living? Who do you want to be around you? What type of access do you want to have to your interests and dreams and things of that nature? What do you want to be driving? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you see yourself for real mentally? Like, do you want to be stressed out? Do you want to be comfortable and just chilling? Does it look like you got all your bills on auto pay and not concerned about an overdraft? Like, these are all the things that I've dealt with and that I think about. And I be like, as I get better and better at this money game, I'm not all the way there, but I'm able to cover most of my bills, if not all of them. The only time I run into any issues is if I need to adjust the time, on something where my check, when them holidays swing around or something, y'all know how it go. Them holidays swing around and you be like, wait a minute, that same due date that's been working can't work this time. I gotta move it on down some so that I can cover it, because that'll be a doggone shame to let something go in overdraft for a little bit amount and all the major bills take care of. So that type of thing is where I'm positioned at. But even that is where I'm like, all right, if I get another line of income or something more passive, then I'll be straight. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I would want to lean more towards digital products. And it seems like this is an industry that I won't say it's recession proof, but it's so ever changing that you can have a hand in always evolving, always coming up with creative ways to make money. Like, legit, it's not you pigeonholed into I'm an accountant and you got to be an accountant to make money. No, you can be anything online or have any hand in any part of this digital world and make money from it. Y'all know if somebody is going live and making money, you can make money if you got an actual thing that people need. Digital Wealth Academy is one of those things where people need that. All the questions that Envision Wonderland been popping into the chat, that's being addressed in that academy. How can I get more engaged followers? And it's not bullcrap answers like just post consistently. You have to be consistent in showing up to get the information and applying what you're getting. But they're being very strategic about how to be engaging online, how to get more eyes on what you want people to focus on. So for me, yeah, when I pose that question, y'all, I mean it. Like, set with all of those things. What does your life look like a year from now, 2 years from now, 3, 5, 10? Set with that. See how you want to feel 6 months from now. The year just started. So if you ain't like the way this month went, what do you want it to look like next month? Even if it's something slight, even if it's just, I don't want to overdraft next month, or I don't want to eat out as much, to see how much of that money I can use elsewhere. Even if it's, hey, I just want to be able to afford gas, or I want to be able to eat out once, or I want to be able to go in the grocery store and just buy what it is I want. You know, I want to be able to just spend time somewhere I ain't never been. Whatever that is for you, definitely think about that and think about how you can do that in a way that's more passive. And digital products is one of those things I've encountered that appears to be that. Both that I presented to you, the insurance and this digital product that I'm talking about, as well as just learning the information that the Academy is giving you so that your actual online business can thrive too. Drop shipping is not out. You know, I know that's an option a lot of people talk about. You can learn how to perfect that model with the information in the Academy and make money. There's so many ways to make money. Oh, what's going on, Kim? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for tuning in. We on here talking about money and ways to make it. I'm talking about DWA, this Digital Wealth Academy course. It's a product I've encountered recently as of like last week, but I've been following people who've been using it because I'm a skeptic too. I should say that. And I'd be like, I don't know. And then the price could be like, I don't know. But like I said, it's a payment plan setup you can have. You ain't got to buy it just straight outright, or you can get it outright. But if you're interested in like payment plans, hit me up. I'll walk you through how to do that. But yeah, I watch people make money from it in numbers I ain't seen before in a day. I'm like, wait a minute. Look, insurance game is good. Let me tell you something. That insurance is good now. But them numbers every day, the way them people been making in my academy, when I post them doggone screenshots, y'all, I'm not that creative. They really seeing them numbers. Them are statements from their actual stores, okay? That's why I posted the way I do, so you can see the actual payout numbers. They can't make that up. I posted mine for comparison, y'all, when I first started. You know, if that's my screenshot and theirs is like that, they can't make that up. That's their payout. Or else I can make up my payout to look like that, and I can't. I wish I could, because that mean I'd have it. But I was just starting, you know, but hey, that's how they got it. That's how they got it, y'all. So you just got to realize what skills you have, how you can monetize that online, and how do you promote it properly in a way that it can be successful. So if you don't have no questions, y'all, to everybody tuning in, we've been bouncing between 4 and 5 people here and there. So I don't know in total how many people have watched this entire live, but I appreciate all of y'all for doing so. Before I turn this off, we got like 8 more minutes, 7.5 actually. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so we can make sure YouTube pushes my next live that I'll have tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, for anybody tuning in elsewhere. And bring some questions or concerns, and I'm going to just give you the honest truth on everything. Because like I said, I'm a skeptic too. And then, like I said, what I don't know, I definitely find out and answer for you. Just shoot me a message on Instagram at I am Trinice, or email me at iamtrinice@yahoo.com. If you don't do either, I'll just address it in my reels if possible. So that's how we'll go about that. But if you are interested in Digital Wealth Academy and want to take a sneak peek inside of it, as a reward to all of y'all tuning in tonight that's curious, go ahead and visit my Stan store at that www.stan.store/I am Trinice. The link is pinned in chat, and it'll ask you for your name and email so it can send you the freebie, which is just you having a free inside look, okay? The first link is for the DWA purchase. You can just skip right over there if you're not interested in doing that right now, and go to that second one, and it says on there sneak peek freebie, okay? And go ahead and put your name and email in there so that you can be sent a free inside look of the course, and go from there, or the academy rather, because several courses in the academy. All right, y'all. So if y'all don't have no more concerns, I may end this thing 5 minutes early. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all like 10 seconds. Drop whatever you got to say in the chat. Also, Envision One, now I missed your comment. You said you went live today on TikTok and had 1,200 people on with you. Girl, what are you talking about then? You don't start posting that. posting that content from TikTok on Instagram and Facebook, you doing something right. You doing something right. Y'all, I'm being terrible right now. I didn't even shoot this to my mentor. Next live for sure. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, same time. So I'll send it out to her then. But she may see this at a later time since I'll be saving this. I hope I can figure out how to save it, y'all. And then I'm gonna get my phone fixed so that ooh, y'all, am I gonna be able to exit out of this? I don't know, but we gonna see. All right, y'all. So if y'all don't have anything else to ask or anything I can address for you, man, I hope y'all have a very blessed night. I used to say this on my lives on Instagram, so I'm gonna share this with y'all because it still applies today, even more so now than ever. Yo, be blessed in every day that God gives you. Your life is full of purpose, y'all. I solely believe that. And until next time, peace. Oh man, now I gotta figure out how to close this. Hey, you welcome.